Why does comparison make us feel like we're running a race with no finish line? The truth is shocking. This invisible thief doesn't just rob you of joy, it chains you to a life of doubt and insecurity. But what if I told you that the answer isn't avoiding comparison, but understanding its deeper purpose? Picture this: a desert stretching as far as the eye can see. Under the blazing sun, a woman stands tall, her voice leading a chorus of hope. This is Miriam, a prophetess, a leader, a woman of strength. But behind her power lies a vulnerability, one that every single one of us can relate to. Miriam, the sister of Moses and Aaron, saw herself as an equal. But when Moses was chosen to lead the Israelites, doubt crept into her heart. Why him? Why not me? It was this silent question, one rooted in comparison, that led Miriam down a dark path. Her story is one of recognition and redemption. When God confronted Miriam, he didn't strip her of her gifts. Instead, he reminded her of her unique purpose. And isn't that what we all need? A reminder that our worth isn't diminished by someone else's success. Now let's fast forward to today. Barbara is a marketing executive brimming with talent and ideas. Her boss praises her work. Yet when her colleague Adrian lands the big promotion, Barbara feels the ground shift beneath her feet. Suddenly, all she can see is Adrian's success, and all she can feel is her own inadequacy. Barbara's story is Miriam's story. It's your story. It's mine. And it's proof that comparison doesn't just whisper doubts, it shouts them. The comparison trap convinces us that someone else's win is our loss, and that their shine dims our light. But this is the lie that holds us back. What if comparison isn't the enemy we think it is? What if it's a guide, a signpost showing us where we're disconnected from our true selves? Think about it. When Miriam compared herself to Moses, her real struggle wasn't with him. It was with her own fear of being invisible. And for Barbara, Adrian wasn't the problem. The problem was her belief that success could only look one way. What if we reframed the comparison as a mirror? Instead of letting it tear us down, we can use it to reflect on what we truly desire and what we feel is missing. For Miriam, it was recognition of her contributions. For Barbara, it was validation of her efforts. What is it for you? How do we turn comparison from a thief into a teacher? Here's how. 1. Rewrite the story in your head. Every time comparison sneaks in, ask yourself, what's the story I'm telling myself? Is it true? Or is it fear masquerading as fact? Instead of seeing comparison as proof of failure, see it as an opportunity to rewrite your narrative. 2. Celebrate the small wins. Look beyond the big promotions and social media highlights. What's one thing you've done today that made a difference? Even if no one else sees it, celebrate it. It could be as small as helping a friend or learning something new. These wins matter. 3. Focus on your lane. Life isn't a single-track road. While you're busy envying someone else's journey, you might miss the incredible adventure happening on your own path. Your lane is where your strength lies. Stay in it. 4. Shift from comparison to curiosity. Instead of asking, why them? Ask, what can I learn from their journey? Their success doesn't diminish yours. It broadens the horizon of what's possible. Be inspired by their achievements instead of feeling threatened by them. 5. Practice gratitude and reflection. Take a moment each day to reflect on what's going right in your life. Gratitude silences the noise of comparison and brings clarity to what truly matters. When you focus on your blessings, the need to measure up fades. Comparison will always be a part of life, but it doesn't have to define it. The moment you stop measuring yourself against others is the moment you step into your true potential. You're not here to be a carbon copy of someone else. You're here to be fully, unapologetically you. Imagine the weight that would lift if you let go of the need to compete. The energy you've been using to compare could be redirected into building something uniquely yours. You are not in competition. You are in creation. Every step you take is building something extraordinary. If this message resonates, take a second to subscribe to our channel. Together, we're creating a community that empowers, uplifts, and celebrates individuality. Let's break the chains of comparison, one story at a time. So the next time you feel the pang of comparison, remember this: you're not in competition. You're in creation. Let go of the thief of joy and watch how much lighter your journey becomes. We'd love to hear your story. How has comparison shaped your life, and how are you breaking free? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might be the inspiration someone else needs. And don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread the message that we are all enough just as we are.